trying to create a spoke, so I would re-angle this a little bit. But my idea was that, so the meta process is in many ways the first two. As you go through these steps, those go into the meta process. Some of my students struggle with that meta process language. I'd say self-aware. It's just being aware that you're doing this process so that you're conscious of not missing any steps. And I think that's why it's important that all these steps connect back to it. So once you introduce like the brainstorming, collecting info, you continue to do that. Once you start doing the organizing and diagramming, you continue to do that. Once you do the sharing and seeking feedback, you continue to do that. And so it's like the loop continues by having this process always happening. But I think the main part about this process is really the brainstorming and the organizing of that. That's really what I think that meta process in the middle is. You're always going back to that, or you're doing it simultaneously as you're going through the process. And it's in some ways it's not so much of a loop though, because again, I think with really good design thinking, though the circle is a nice image, eventually you do end. You do walk away from the project, and you set it up. That's one of the difficulties with that creative problem solving process I've been using, is that it is circular, but at some point you are getting out of it, and you don't want to keep going back around again and again. But I think this spoke, or this hub that I have in the middle, I think is important because you want to be able to go back to those other steps if you need to.